So in today's session, we are going to discussing about complete Azure Data Engineering course. What is Azure Data Engineering? What are the benefits of this Azure Data Engineering? And where exactly this Azure Data Engineering we are going to use? And this Azure Data Engineering course, whatever the job openings we have, what kind of people are going to learn this Azure Data Engineering course? All those things I'm going to learn it over here today. Okay. So in this demo session today, anybody joined out of Telugu language? Like anybody or not able to understand Telugu? If I'm speaking sometime in the Telugu for more effective communication purpose, anybody does not understand Telugu? Can you please say yes? If anybody not able to understand Telugu out of Telugu language, all of you are in Telugu. Me, sir, I don't know. Okay, right. Okay, thank you. I don't use Telugu, no problem. Perfect. Okay, let me start with my introduction first. Then we can go deep dive inside over here. So my name is Ram. I have nearly 14 plus years of IT experience in these technologies like SQL Server, MSBI, Power BI, and data engineering. All these technologies have been working, and nearly 8 plus years of IT trainings and placement experience I have. Nearly 8 plus years of IT trainings and experience I have. So I have written three books so far over here. I have written so far three books and we published already. Those books you can able to see over here as well. Like these are all the books I have written. Power BI and Azure Data Engineering books I have written. For a interview preparation also I have written the books actually. Those are already available in the market. And for every student, for better learning purpose, we have created such a platform LMS portal as well. So this is a learning management system portal. Every student can able to free of cost. They can able to log into this LMS portal, and you guys can able to enroll for a course, whichever you want to join. And every day the live classes are going to be happening in this LMS portal only. It is something similar like a Simple Learn, Udemy, this kind of LMS portal we created. There you can able to get everything related to your course, live classes, recording videos, and class notes. And one more beautiful option, you guys directly chat with me anytime through this mobile app or from the LMS portal. See, there is a chat option over here. So there is a chat option. Under the chat option, we can able to have this LMS portal over here. Okay, we can able to have LMS portal also over here. So whatever the free of cost, the LMS portal and the mobile app we have, right? So here what I'm going to do, I have created one YouTube channel as well. This is for providing a lot of communication with the students, making a lot of videos. Every day I'm doing one video mostly over here. Here you can see under the videos part. See here, this is the videos part we can. All right, this is the videos part, and I'm doing some short videos as well for every student to understand um, about the course and career counseling and all those things. Okay, you guys can follow my YouTube channel as well. I'm just sharing of that link over here. Okay, so this is the link. You guys can able to subscribe my channel also. Okay, the next thing is about like a, in the last 8 years of my training experience, what kind of people are mostly trying to learn this Azure Data Engineering course? I was started this in 2019 actually, the Azure Data Engineering course. And in fact I am the first trainer for Power BI also in India. Okay, but Power BI does not have much demand currently in the market. So data engineering is very high demand. Okay, as per my experience, the people who are belongs to IT, they are already working in IT. They gain some experience, but it's a different technology. But that technology does not have much demand currently in the market. Now they want to upskill to better technology in the market, that is definitely Azure Data Engineering. So they are going to upgrading to the Azure Data Engineering over here. So these kind of people I have seen so many. And the second kind of people is they were belongs to non-IT. So they were working for non-IT in a different kind of jobs like a accountant, faculty, customer executive, and these kind of people. And now they are working for the they want to come to IT industry because they're very less salaries, right? There is no career growth over there. So those kind of people also wants to come to the upskill their knowledge into the Azure Data Engineering. And third category is these people having some career gap. Career gap means like they were not working anywhere after their graduation completion. The minimum qualification required for this course is graduation, post graduation, but some people having a career gap, like they prepared for government exams, groups, whatever it is. That's the reason they were not working anywhere. And some other people are freshers, recently passed out, 25, 24, 23 passed out. So what I'm trying to say, most of the people who joined today demo session also belongs to any of one category. Apart from this, there are like two more categories. They are working in IT, but from last 1 year or 2 years they were not working due to several reasons. Other people they are working in non-IT, but from last few years they were not working. Might be they have some career gaps. So those kind of people also trying to learn. So may I know like who belongs to which category? If you belongs to category one, say one in the chat. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Can you guys please ping me the number in the chart? You belongs to which category? Then I can understand what kind of background people are mostly trying to learn this course. Wadla Salim, he belongs to category one. That means he is working in IT. Atif belongs to third category. He has a career gap. Jagan three, he is a career gap. Ganesh one, he is working professional. Deepthi is working for non-IT. Taj is belongs to second category, non-IT. Chandra Reddy, first category, he belongs to IT, is working. So Itishri, she's already working. Deepika, she's working. And Suresh also working, but for testing. Okay. So it's a mixed up profiles we have. It's a mixed up profiles like a different backgrounds they were coming. Okay. Whatever the background you are belongs to, you can be already working in IT or non-IT or having career gap. After completion of this course, are you going to apply for the job like a fresher or experience? Definitely you are going to apply for a experience positions only. You are not going to applying for the jobs like a freshers. Only the people recently passed out people only they are going to apply for the job as a fresher. But where you are coming to the market after completion of this course, let's for example, there is one person already having IT experience 10 years, but this 10 years of experience on what technology? Testing. So when he's going to applying for the jobs after completion of this Azure Data Engineering course, what he will do, out of 10 years, the 6 years he is going to put, out of 10 years, 6 years of experience he is going to put testing, and the latest 4 years he is going to put on the Azure Data Engineering over here. He's going to work on the Azure Data Engineering over here. So this is what we can able to see it here. And there is like a 2 to 5 years of experience you need to put. Generally, how many years of experience we are going to apply for the Azure Data Engineering course? Average 4 years. In between range 2 to 5 years you can mention according to your profile. That we will take in care how many years experience we need to put all those things. And then after you are completing this course, you are going to put 2 to 5 years of experience, and then you are going to applying for the jobs like a 4 plus years of experience. Okay. And if you are keeping the 2 to 5 years in between range of experience, then what will happen? Definitely the expectations are more from interview point of view. The expectations are more from the real time projects point of view. When you are going to work on the projects, it's impacting a lot, right? So that's the reason what we are going to do. We are going to create a roadmap for you to crack the interview yourself without seeking any proxy help, without taking anyone work support, you guys simply complete the roadmap. It includes two programs we are conducting. Whenever you are completing these two programs, definitely you are in a position to crack the interview as a experienced person, and you are in a position to work on the real time projects as well. Got it? Okay, let me understand what exactly these two programs, what we are going to provide in these two programs. Why do we really require these two programs to be completed to become a successful Azure Data Engineer over here? Okay, you can see the program one, it's like a Azure Data Engineering regular traditional training over here. So every institution you can see, like along with me, you can check with any institution. Might be you joined some other demos as well, and this is a common program everyone is providing for every student. So what is this program? They have a course like Azure Data Engineering. So definitely it's going to be 50 hours. That means 2 months of the course, and they are going to conduct live sessions every day. Yeah, of course. And the classes are going to be from Monday to Friday. The regular classes at 11 a.m. IST to 12. Okay, that means like it's 1 hour session per day. Monday to Friday they are going to conduct. So daily once the class completed, okay, daily once the class is completed, we are going to take a daily class recording video also, we are going to share with you every day automatically. Once the class completed, class recording video will be get it. And this class recording videos access you will have up to 3 years in this LMS portal. Whatever the recording videos you have for a course which you are going to enroll, having 3 years of access. Okay, and based on the request further we can look on that one. And also we are going to provide some sample resumes and a certification guidance, daily class notes once the class completed, interview question and answers, end to end live project also we are going to provide. Okay, so after completing of these things is provided by many institutions, do you think out of 100 students, how many students are getting the job? Hardly 10% of the students only getting placed. As per my knowledge, 60 to 70 percentage of the students were not preparing their resumes after completion of the course, were not able to join the interview, were not able to explain about the project at least. They were not able to explain any project over there. So the reason is this is not enough to attend the interviews like a experienced person. There should be a lot of uh, guidance needed even after this program one also. That's the reason I have prepared one more program parallelly with this program one. So what is the program 2? The program 2 is a real time program. It's a real time placement assistance program over here. Program 2 is a real time program placement assistance program. So this program is going to be like a agile methodology. Agile methodology, it's a sprints like a 9 sprints we are going to make it over here. It's agile methodology, 9 sprints we are going to make. Like every task what we are going to give you, some scenario based tasks we have created. Let's see over here. um, there is like a kind of a project scenarios we are creating, and here you can see this is what like a different sprints we created. Let's take it in the sprint 2. You need to create two databases using elastic pool. So this is a task you have to perform. We can assign on your name over here. This is the task description. When you are working on this task, you have to comment it over here. If you have anything, then our team will help you to comment it. So our mentor will available for you. So you need to complete all the sprints: sprint 1, sprint 2, sprint 3, sprint 4, sprint 5, sprint 6, sprint 7, and all those things. Okay, so there are like 117 yearly tasks are available inside this sprint model. So those tasks you need to complete. It's a weekly sprint. Parallelly, We are going to give some tests. Okay, let's for example, when the sprint 1 has completed, then what you need to do? When the sprint 1 has completed, immediately, when the sprint 1 has completed, immediately you have to, immediately you have to uh, goes to this test. You need to complete a test related to that sprint, then you will get a better understanding of how much knowledge you have gained on that particular sprint scenario based tasks over here. Okay, also I want to provide you a real end-to-end project that also we are going to execute in a agile methodology. I think like the people who does not know about this IT, the agile methodology, sprints models, this is all about project management. When you're joining to a company, how a projects can be delivered, projects can be executed, projects can be developed, what kind of methodology process they are going to follow, the same thing we are going to implement it over here as well. And also interview question and answers. After completion of this training, still many people does not know to explain about their project, to tell about the introduction. They don't know about the introduction as well. Am I right? So that's the reason what I'm trying to say. I'm going to give how to tell your introduction, how to explain about your project, the most important interview question preparations. And the next question is like they will ask in interview, hey, can you please tell me the challenges you are facing? Can you please tell me the challenges you are facing in your project? What kind of challenges you are facing over there? So this definitely you can't answer, right? So these kind of questions we are going to make over here. So this program is again 30 hours we are going to conduct. So mostly hands on you will get full confidence over here. And also we are going to help with you a resume preparation like a 10 plus years of experience if you have. So we are going to break down your experience into 6 plus into Java, 4 plus into data engineering, or if you belongs to your non-IT, we can convert your non-IT experience into IT. So this is how we are going to perform. And also mock interviews. And also mock interviews. The mock interviews is will help you like when you are directly attending the interviews, in the first 2 to 3 interviews you may fail because lack of experience. So you can attempt the mock interviews also over here. You can attempt the mock interviews also over here. So this is what like we are trying to um, make a confidence with the program 2 after completion of parallelly with the program 1 over here. These two are excellent programs. We have very high success rate from the many students over here. We have very high success rate over here. Okay. So whenever we are going to, let me show you clearly about this two program comparison. So this is Azure Data Engineering course. If you have any questions, like you can able to ask all the questions over here. Like for example, uh, you have a doubts about your course, like are these offline classes available? Do you offer only online classes, or any student? Uh, do we have any chat groups uh, once you are joining? And do you provide lab for the practice? And so there are so many questions you have about the course, right? So all kind of questions you can. What if I miss a class? That kind of questions you can able to ask it over here. Answer will come. And here you can see this is my profile, like uh, around I have 14 plus years of experience, what technologies I worked, and I have written 3 books, and all those things you can able to see over here. And this is the two programs we can able to compare. Okay, these are the two programs we are going to compare it over here. And if you want like the course content of this program, you can simply click on download full syllabus. It will open the whatever the course content you needed, and what are the advantages of this course, and also who can join this course, what kind of background people. And along with this course, we are going to provide you one more benefit. A free of SQL and Python we are going to provide. We are going to provide free of cost SQL and Python. There are some SQL 20 hours, Python 25 hours. Okay, because whenever you want to come enter into data engineering part, this is very important. SQL and Python knowledge is very important. Of course, you may not write the Python, you may not write the SQL commands inside, but the expectations when you are going to the interview, they might expect something from you related to the SQL Python. Nowadays, no one is writing the commands, right? Coding, because there are AI tools are generating automatically whatever the commands you needed. Just push the scenario, prompt the scenario, then automatically the code has written by automatically the code has written by the AI tools. Am I right? So these things also we are going to provide free of cost included in this course. So my suggestion would be every student has to be complete these two programs. Every student has to complete the program 1 and program 2. Both programs you need to complete. Then only the Azure Data Engineering course completion will be happen. If you are just taking only program 1 inside, then there is no use of that. Okay, so try to complete the both programs, and also whatever the SQL and Python we are going to provide for you, right? So please try to complete these things also. Then after completion of this Azure Data Engineering course, what is the certification exam I need to write down? The certification exam I need to write down is DP 700 certification over here. DP 700 certification you need to write down. So this is the Microsoft certification conducted. And if you need any kind of help on this one, definitely we are available to provide a help. So inside this Azure Data Engineering course, what are all the software services we are going to cover it over here? So we are going to cover like whatever the Azure storage services we have, and Azure SQL database, Azure Databricks, Azure Data Factory, and Azure Synapse Analytics, and logic caps, key vaults, and DevOps CI/CD pipelines, how to create. And also we are going to discussing about Power BI integration with Azure as well. So this is about the course content. Okay, this is about the course content, and you can see our student success stories, and also you can able to watch the demo video again. You can able to watch it over here. And also I have provided some sample videos which we were using earlier. So this link I will provide to everyone, so you can able to explore more on this one. You can able to explore more on this one. Okay, now the thing is, why we need to join Azure Data Engineering? What is the importance of the Azure Data Engineering? What are the roles and responsibilities of Azure Data Engineering? So this is the day-wise content what we are going to cover inside this training. This is the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. So this is how each day-wise we are going to conducting of this training over here. Each day-wise we are going to conducting of this training over here. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you like why we need to learn Azure Data Engineering course. I hope everyone is using AI every day as a part of your life, right? Artificial intelligence. Every day, mostly every technical person, non-technical person, they are using this AI. So AI, artificial intelligence, importance is increasing day by day, day by day. It's a part of everyone's life. Artificial intelligence is the part of everyone's life. From the morning when you wake up in a day, most of the time you are using AI tools like ChatGPT or any other things. All these AI tools, all these AI tools are working on the data. All these AI tools are working on the data. So whatever the AI tools working on the based on the data, if there is no data, there is no AI. Because this chat gpt or gemini or whatever AI tools need some data. So that's the reason data is the future, no doubt in that. If there is no data, there is no future, there is nothing in AI. So when you are coming to the data side, then we need to identify what kind of jobs can be created on the data side, because we decided data is the future. So then if you are learning a course related to the data, if you are learning a course related to the data, then definitely it's going to be a future. Data engineering is the future. Data analyst, data scientist, these are the three different jobs we have currently in the IT industry related to the data. So future is the artificial intelligence. When future is the artificial intelligence, definitely AI needs data. So when you are choosing your career related to the data, who will provide the data? Data engineer. Data engineer role is whatever the business data we are getting. Let's for example, let me take one use case scenario. What exactly data engineer is doing? Let's take it over here. This is a supermarket. This is another supermarket. I have two supermarkets. This is one supermarket. This is another supermarket. In these two supermarkets, this is one supermarket from India. This is another supermarket in India, USA. So daily, I'm getting some customers. Customer will goes to the billing counter. This is a billing counter. He will buy the products. He will buy the products, and whatever the products they are buying, those products are going to be the transactions. Like I purchased two products today, I paid the amount. That means we did a transaction. So are going to be that transaction details are going to be saved in the backend database. Those transaction details are going to be saved in the backend database over here. Those transactions data will be saved in the backend database. Now, as a business owner, what he will expect, the CEO of the supermarkets, he wants some reports and dashboards about his business performance. According to that, only he will take the decisions. Am I right? Like he wants last year versus current year, last year versus current year sales performance, and last 12 months sales performance. What is the performance of last 12 months? And also he wants to understand total sales so far today. So why he need this kind of reports? Definitely to understand about his business. He has to take some quick decisions to improve his business. So how can we visualize your data, business data, like reports? For that we can able to use a tool, Power BI. But we need a business data, right? First to design the reports and dashboards. If you want to design like a sales reports, sales dashboards. So these kind of reports, if you want to see here, this is this kind of reports. Then only he can understand about his business, am I right? How much sales happen in the 6.7 million, how many orders we are getting. Every business owner is looking this kind of information. So as a part of this, Power BI developer, generally we are calling this person as a data analyst. Data analyst. So this data analyst, whoever is the data analyst, needs some data, right? So that data, who will provide? Data engineer. How he will provide? Whatever the business data you have in this location, you have in this location, the both locations, whatever the business data we have, okay, that data is going to move into one centralized warehousing. He will not move directly that data into centralized warehousing. This is a warehouse. Warehouse means final data from different locations, after cleaning and transforming, making properly the data ready for reporting, the data will be stored in the warehouse. Then Power BI developer is going to take the data from this warehouse, designing the reports. But how the data will come to warehouse? Before the data is coming to the warehouse, temporarily first they will consolidate the data from here to one staging layer. They will, so first it will come to one dumping before going to the directly in the warehousing. They will maintain in the here only. This is called st- staging area. So first we will dump the data, combining all, consolidating the data from different cloud environments into this staging area, into this staging area. From this staging area, again we are going to load the data into warehousing over here. Data will be moving from staging to the warehousing by using, how the data will come from this database to staging. Here we are going to use one tool, that is Data Factory tool. It's a ETL tool. And for a temporary storage purpose, we have two software services: storage account with blob, storage account with data lake gen 2. Storage account with blob, storage account with the data lake gen 2. And once the data is coming to this staging area, then what we are going to use? We are going to use the Databricks over here. Databricks is another tool. Here we are going to apply data cleaning process will be happening in between staging and warehousing. When you are bringing the data from database to staging, this database to staging, database to staging, and this database to staging, what will happen? The data will not be cleaned. The cleaning process we will do in between the staging and warehousing. So finally, to store the data, what is the software we have? Synapse. Synapse warehousing we have. So all the softwares, Data Factory, storage account blob, storage account data lake gen to Databricks, Synapse, where we can find out the softwares? All the softwares we are going to find out in the Microsoft Azure cloud platform. So there is one portal we have, portal.azure.com. You can able to log in inside this portal.azure.com. There we can able to find out all the software services. So we are going to log in inside this portal. You can able to see there are so many software services are there, almost 200 plus. But out of this 200 plus, we are going to use Data Factory, we are going to use Databricks. Okay, we are going to use Databricks. See, whichever the software you want, you can able to create, and you just pay how much time you are using that software for your project purpose over here. This is what like a data engineer is going to playing the role. He is going to developing of the Data Factory pipelines to push the data from this uh, databases into Data Factory. By using Data Factory, he will combine the data into staging, and from staging to the warehousing by using a Databricks. All these are going to be happening inside the Microsoft Azure only. All these things are going to be happening in the Microsoft Azure only. So this is what we are going to perform the things. In this course, I'm going to teach you complete data factory, storage account with the blob, storage account with the data lake gen 2, warehousing, Synapse, Databricks, and some part of Power BI also I'm going to discuss in this course over here. So this course content, everything will be shared to your contact numbers. If anybody wants more information about this course, just reach out this number. Like the number is 799 7457228. Her name is Ramya. She will take care of everything, anything related to this course. If anybody wants to speak with me also, you can reach out this number. This program we are going to handle two people. Program 1 I will take in care. Program 2, Mr. Gaurav, he is going to be a technical lead working in one of the MNC company, handling 3 projects. The entire second program he will be handling over here. So what is the second program? This is the second program. Okay. What is the first program? This is the first program. In the first program, more the in a 1 hour session, 50 minutes I will speak. 10 minutes you will ask the questions. In the program 2, 50 minutes you guys will ask the questions. You guys will do the hands-on. 10 to 50 minutes. Of course, the part of 1 hour time when we are dividing, how much time you are interacting in the program 1, how much time you are interacting in the program 2. I'm just trying to explain. The program 2 is moreover focused on the real world. Program 2 is technically understanding and doing some hands-on practice on the technology. But when you are going to applying for the jobs as a experienced person, these two programs are needed. That's what I'm trying to say it over here. Okay. I hope you understand about this complete program path, what I'm going to discuss. The regular sessions of this course are going to be from tomorrow onwards only. Same time, same meeting link you can use. You guys can join tomorrow's the same time, and this class recording video will be provided to you. I'm requesting to subscribe my YouTube channel, which I shared the link in your chart. So we are going to have 3 free sessions. Later you can decide whether you want to continue or not. Okay, whether you want to continue or you can decide. Now, if you guys have any questions, you can ask. Anybody having any open questions, you can able to ask it over here.
Ram.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have nearly 2 years of experience in IT,
2 years on
but mostly uh,
IT only, right?
2 years. Yes, yes, in IT only on data side of it.
Okay.
And I want to learn this Azure Data Engineering. But when I see the job postings, right, those are mostly for mid-level senior range positions. So, do we have any solid openings for 2 plus kind of thing so that we can go forward?
Yeah. So the job openings are 2 to 5 years experience range we have, but comparing to 4 plus 5 plus, definitely 2 plus experience jobs are little bit less. No doubt in that. Not only in this course, any course you can go. So your overall experience is 2 years only.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you can good to go and learn, but number of positions don't comparing with 4 plus 5 5 plus years like that. There are
Okay, okay.
definitely less positions if you go to any technology.
And recently, we have been using this Microsoft Fabric, right?
Yeah.
It's in the boom kind of thing. So, are we covering that as well
Yes,
as part
yes,
of this
yes.
course?
Because Azure Data Engineering certification, if you want to complete, definitely you need to know about the Fabric also. So I will take some sessions on that Fabric to understand. It's just replicate of this Azure Data Engineering, nothing more than that. Okay.
Okay, okay. And we have some project as well, right? Some real world
Yes,
project.
yes, we have, we
So,
have.
basically, in kind of data engineering, right, we need to deal with some good amount of data.
Yeah,
So,
you are all playing on the data.
so I mean, I what I want to know is like how much
Oh, volume of the data we are going to work.
Yes, 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 exactly, exactly. Because like it revolves around that volume of the data, right?
Correct, correct. But we were
So you
not
will get to
taking.
know the real-time scenarios with a huge amount of data on this.
Correct, but we were not taking that much volume of the data. So like it's a medium level only we are taking the data. We are not taking too high, two volumes of the data. But we were trying to replicate the scenarios, what kind of complications you are going to face in future. Those kind of things we will replicate it, no problem.
Okay, okay.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Yeah, like, how about the placement assistant and all? So, do you have any tie-up with a company, or is like you just give us any reference as you have? I guess like you might have like many students who are just working as a data engineer in various companies. So, it's
Yes,
gonna help us.
definitely. Like we were receiving a lot of like communication from the companies and already joined people. So we were receiving and we are forwarding the resumes for them as well. Okay. So whenever you have a resumes, so those resumes we are going to forward it over here. Okay. So let me show you one example also just now. Like there are two positions expected yesterday. Okay. Then we are going to have like see here he was asking two positions for Azure Data Engineering, and we just shared the resumes. Just it is populating the